Welcome back to Could I Beat This Cryptid or Urban Legend in a Fight? Spun the wheel like always. I think this is part 7 now, and we got the melon heads. There's actually a few states across the US, oddly enough, that have this melon head story, urban legend, whatever you want to call it. I've seen Ohio, Connecticut, Michigan, and West Virginia, of course, because West Virginia just has every cryptid, urban legend creature. The most common story of the melon heads is back in the 1960s in an insane asylum. There were some doctors there, specifically one doctor, Dr. Crow, doing experiments on some of the children that were housed there. One of these experiments involved injecting chemicals into the brain, which caused it to swell and enlarge to the point where it looked like a melon, I suppose. As you could imagine, because of this, they developed all kinds of fun mental problems, and they banded together to kill Dr. Crow, fled the facility, and live out in the woods of Ohio, Michigan, wherever you hear this from. If you put a lot of faith into that story, why would you call them melon heads? Right? That's pretty messed up, isn't it? They're just people. But as far as encounters with these guys, it essentially says that, they kind of just live out in the woods and don't encroach in their territory or else they'll come and eat you. Why they started eating people? My only guess would be if you stumble across them, they don't want other people to know where they live, so they kill the person so they can't tell others. But that doesn't really explain why they eat them instead of just killing them. There's also these stories about them having kids out there and their kids' heads keep getting bigger and bigger, but it's like if their heads got bigger because of something, I don't think that'd pass on through genetics. Anyways, could I beat a melon head or multiple melon heads in a fight? Some accounts have them as feral and aggressive, and some kind of just have them minding their own business. So the answer is going to be yes, either way. They're too top heavy. Push them there, they topple over.